Oh dear me, welcome to a wet, miserable London, but I'm in a great mood. Why? Well, today I'm having barbecue food again. It's only the second time on the channel. Last time I had it was at Hickory's up in the Midlands. Take a look behind me, the Big Easy. Now they've got a number of locations here in London. It specialises on the outside, it says barbecue and crab shack. What has put a smile on my face is, take a look here, one of my favourite restaurants here in London, Rolls. Beautiful restaurant. I love doing the review there. However, I'm interested in seeing what kind of food they're producing. They're saying it is barbecue food from Texas and from the west coast of America. So yeah, really interested. And as I say, it's a very popular chain here in London. Now what I want you to do is come over here, take a look at the menu. One of the things that's worrying me immediately is I looked at the menu outside and all you could hear was music blaring out. I'm kind of like, wow, if I can hear it on the outside, it's not going to be good. But let's take a look at the menu over here. Miserable, wet, horrible, shocking. So here we are. They've got some daily specials Thursday, date night. So if you're on a date, there you go. You can have steak, half a lobster and wine and all the rest of it. And someone's coming out, so my apologies for this. I've got to tell you what's interesting. They've got an express lunch menu, so that's only £11. If you want to add a starter or a dessert, that's really interesting. However, what I want to order is something very similar to Hickory's. So I want to actually order a platter, and I'm interested in that. I'm not going to have lobster on and steaks. I'm not going to bother with all that. So yeah, take a look over here. Their weekday express lunch, and that actually comes with a prosecco as well, or a soft drink or a milkshake and all the rest of it. So yeah. So altogether, what can I say? Fingers crossed for a great barbecue. As always, let's give it a go and listen to this music. Here we are inside. As I said outside, I apologise I'm having to shout, the music is quite loud. Funny enough, it's not as loud as I actually thought it was going to be, but it is still quite up there. I do like it in here. It's got a real kind of Texas feel to it and what have you. So yeah, it's a really nice layout. Table's a bit strange, but metal table and what have you, but yeah. I try and get into these restaurants nice and early, so again, the experience is there. I'm not filming other customers in here. But one of the things that I can't control is the noise and the music. And okay, I understand it's a venue, bar and all the rest of it, but it's daytime. It's not a venue for the evening, is it? One of the things that's interesting, they do a shrimp Tuesday. That's £27.50, and it means you can eat as much shrimp as you really like. And it comes with a cocktail or brew. So yeah, I do like the feel in here though. You know, I do actually really like it. It's lots of woodwork, bricks, and you name it. It's all going on. Yeah, real good feel. Lovely bar, really smart bar. So yeah, I've actually ordered something quite special, which includes basically everything that's on their menu. So I'll show you it when it all arrives. But I'm sorry I am shouting. Okay, it's not that loud, but you know what I mean. Okay, see you soon. Now they say it's going to be served family style, but it's quite weird because they've served it separately. When it said family style, I thought it was going to come up on a big platter. Take a look. So cornbread there. Got let's just lift that off. The pulled pork, the rib, sausages, a sausage. Actually, it's not a sausage. It's half a sausage. The brisket and the chicken. Now one of the things that's interesting here is I've got a leg of chicken here, which is quite small, and over here on this platter you've actually got the breast that's there. Coleslaw and some of their beans. Now I didn't tell you the price of this. So for this offering here, I've got some of their gravy, is 20 pence shy of £30. If you wanted some chips with it, yeah, you can have them, but that's an additional price as well. Hasn't blown me away, first impressions. Hasn't blown me away at all. Yeah. Let's dive in. I mean, that's the only thing to really kind of do. The skillet itself is warm. It's not hot. So take a look on this. Got a nice rub on there, and that's coming away. So yeah, let's try it. It's not the easiest to kind of. You need a plate, really, don't you? Come here, you. I'm going to cut the chicken, aren't I? I've got to say, that is tender. There's no doubts about that. You've got signs everywhere that sort of says slow cooked to perfection. So it kind of, the fat needs a little bit more rendering down. However, I have to say, it's got a nice flavour. But I'm not keen on the rub here. I'll try that again. I'll just try a little bit more of that rub. So it's all. If you take a look, it's all there clinging to the fat. Now I don't mind flat, but I do kind of object to having it when it's. I'm not getting any of it. It hasn't been rendered properly. Come on. I'm not a fan of that rub. That's not great. Let's have a go on the sausage here. Half a sausage. Morsel of sausage. I'm not really getting any flavour apart from a little bit of heat, a little bit of spice. Yeah, that's kind of that is the main taste. Is just spice. It's not. I'm not mad about the sausage either. Come here, you. Let's liven things up. Let's get in there. Let's get messy. Let's just pull this rib apart. Come here. Let's get down here. Just go to the gym. Right. Knife definitely required. I actually thought that would just completely fall off the bone. It's not doing that. The first bit did. It's weird because you can see that the first part of it is just pulling away. That needs slow cooking for a lot longer. It's a little bit on the chewy side. Let's go and grab it nearer the bone. I'm just going to grab it here. That's better. Nearer the bone is definitely better. Yeah, that's not better nearer the bone, definitely. I'm a bit happier now. That's cheered me up a little bit. Is it better than Hickory's rib? Yes, because Hickory's was actually very, very dry. But that's so far the only bit that has, yeah, God, dear me. I have to put that on there because I need more room. The chicken, barbecue chicken. Let's have the skin. Let's have the whole works. So I'd like to see a little bit of sweetness here. What I'm not getting is a lot of barbecue flavour out of it, but I am getting a lot of spice. I reserve judgment. I'm going to come back to you because I want to try the gravy all over this. Take a look at the pulled pork. Now that, to me, is a sensible portion. There's a lot there. There's a lot going on. So you've got the burnt edges on it. It's a bit chewy. I don't know if that was the end part of it. That was very chewy. Let's try it without any of the edges. It's not unpleasant. There's not a need for any of this to go back. But it's not really giving me the wow factor. You know, and that's what I was looking for. I was really looking for a wow factor, considering the price. Yeah. Unreal. I know I could do that. But this is my little bit of annoyance here, because I'm having to move things around. I just want it on a plate. It says made in house. It's a little bit dry, a little bit bland. It's supposed to be soft, moist, buttery. It's a little bit dry. It's none of those things. The one I had at Hickory's was miles better. Over here, I'm going to do this again. They say this is made in-house as well. Yeah. It's fresh, it's crunchy, but more importantly, Trousers, what did you think of it? You liked it as well. Trousers liked it, so yeah, that's good. These beans, they certainly don't look like Heinz baked beans, do they? They're good. Smokiness to them. The sauce itself, that's very rich. They are good. That's interesting, really. The two sides are really, really impressive. I'll have to move you back over there. Over there. Let's have some of this. Over here, over there. Just. Am I a bit grumpy today? Just because I haven't got a plate, am I just being a little bit on the grumpy side? Put you over here. Okay, nice consistency. That's quite thick. Turn the music down. Mad, mad, mad regarding this music. It's kind of a smoky, sweet barbecue taste. It's okay. It's okay. Oh. All in all, what do I think? I think that presentation-wise, shouldn't be like this. Shouldn't be like this. It should come up on a nice big platter. And you can dive in and actually pull off exactly what you want. And when it actually said on the menu, that's how, I thought that's how it's going to be presented. And then it definitely needs to have a plate so you can actually pull things off and enjoy them as you're going along, because I'm just crowded out here. Flavours, there's some nice flavours in here, but you can see some of it is dry. It's not really, it's not moist. Wow, that is dry. Wow. See you in a minute. Slight jaw ache after that one. What I'm going to do, I'm going to eat what I'm actually enjoying here. I'm going to get the bill and go from there. I'm going to have to give you my final thoughts outside, as I say. It's quite weird because even just after a couple of seconds there, the music seems to have gone up another notch and what have you. It's not a great presentation. It's not brilliant flavours. It's not unpleasant in any shape or form. So please don't think it's unpleasant. But it's not the wow factor. So yeah, let's just finish it and get the bill and see you outside. Might as well have me big sausage here. See you soon. Come on, cheer up, Gaz. Here we are outside and it's still miserable, and I've been a bit miserable to be honest, because I've been on such a good run, you know, a real good roll on the channel, and it's not ham and cheese, so many great reviews, and then it has to end. Why does it have to end? Wow, it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best barbecue, and it wasn't the best flavours, and it wasn't the best. It was exceedingly kind of average, and a couple of bits really annoyed me there. The presentation, when it actually said it was going to come out like a family spread, I thought it was going to come out on a big platter, and then the annoyance of trying to eat there as well, and on them little skewers, it just wasn't great presentation. It was not easy to eat, and some of it was disappointing. However, and it has got busy behind me here, and now the bells are going. Bells. So yeah, it was okay. It was just incredibly average, but the music is just ridiculously loud. The service, by the way, fantastic. And I'll tell you what, I'd imagine evening time, okay, Quasi, could you just slow down there because you're going mad. Evening time with live music in there and everything, I imagine that place is bouncing. It's really, really good. Maybe it's the wrong time for me to go, but in fairness, it would be impossible to actually do, and it's almost impossible to talk to you here with this Quasi still carrying on with the bells and what have you. Yeah, evening time I'd imagine it would be a lot better. On to the bill. Now it's for both of us £59.80. Actually, I got the price wrong. I thought it was £29.80. It's not. It's £29.90. So £59.80 plus the service charge, 12.5%. What would I rather have? Would I rather go here to Rules and have a steak and kidney pudding? £24.95 with dolphin white potatoes, £30, or would I rather go there? I'd come here all day long. What mark's going to give it? I thought it was very average. I mean, I've got to tell you, you guys out in America, you must be looking at that going, what the hell was that? Is that the best you guys can do? No, I imagine you can do a lot better. Hickory's was far better, if you like, and yeah, hopefully it was a bad day at the office, so I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. Have you been to the Big Easy? I mean, if you have, what do you think of it? If you'd like and subscribe to the channel, you know, I always appreciate that. But onwards and upwards, chin up and all that. Chins up. Till next time, bye-bye. And I hope you're having a great week. See you later. Bit disappointed.